The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is the closest thing to a tech inflection point we have at the moment. It is by far the best large screen foldable ever made, super thin, super light, exquisitely made, undeniably powerful and full of AI smarts, and goes straight to the top of our list of the best foldable phones you can buy. It's Samsung's first foldable to almost entirely not under-deliver on cameras, featuring the line's first ever 200 megapixel camera. It feels like more than progress, it's a folding phone revelation. I like it so much that I find myself frantically searching for weaknesses. I probe each part looking for a place where Samsung may have miscalculated, and with very few exceptions, I can't find any weaknesses. If I had to pinpoint where Samsung trips up, it would be in two areas: the removal of the digitizing layer, which leaves the Galaxy Z Fold 7 unable to work with the S Pen, and the price, which now flirts with $2000 in the US. That's a lot to spend for any phone, though in fairness, this really is like two devices in one, a flagship phone and 8-inch tablet, and so you might be able to justify the outlay. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 starts at $2000 which is $100 more than the previous model in the US. There is no price hike for buyers in the UK. The base model comes with 256GB of storage and 12GB of RAM at the time of reviewing. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is on pre-order now and ships from July 25. It's available in blue shadow, silver shadow and jet black, plus a Samsung Online exclusive mint. Those prices make the Galaxy Z Fold 7 one of the most expensive foldables you can buy. In the US, it now costs $100 more than a similarly configured Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. For instance, there will be deals especially for trade-ins, so look out for those. I agree, this is a lot to pay for a smartphone, but the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is not just a phone. It's also a tablet, yet so thin and light that someone glancing at in your hand might have no idea it's two-in-one. The question is, are you willing to pay more for something that is truly special? If you think the pace of smartphone and flagship innovation feels somewhat ho-hum, you probably haven't seen or touched the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. This is one of the best design upgrades I have seen in a while, not because it's radically different to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 that came before it, because it isn't, but because it's so much better in all the ways that truly matter. I will start with the physical specs because they are the most remarkable thing about of this new handset, especially when compared with the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and yes, even the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Unfolded, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is just 4.2mm thick, that's 1.4mm thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Folded, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is 8.9mm, 3.2mm thinner and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and only 0.7mm thicker than the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Think about that, this foldable, which when folded is hiding a gorgeous 8-inch display, is almost imperceptibly thicker than a single screen flagship device. Even the weight is impressive. Between versions, Samsung shed a whopping 24 grams and the Fold 7 is even 3 grams lighter than the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Yup, two screens and it's still lighter than the flagship. Perhaps that shouldn't be so surprising. When I hold the Galaxy Z Fold 7 up to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, the foldable is smaller than the Ultra, which is 162.8mm by 77.6mm, while the Galaxy Z Fold 7 when folded is 158.4mm by 72.8mm. Carrying the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is now like a holding secret. At a glance, it looks like a standard 6.5-inch smartphone. It's not until you take a closer look that you notice the seam down one edge and the hinge on the opposite side. Size and weight aside, the phone feels good in my hand because of the excellent materials. Its armor aluminum frame is covered front and back with Corning Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2. A substantial pill-shaped 3-camera array sticks out of the back. Whenever I put the phone down camera side first, it tips at an awkward angle. I guess that's the price I have to pay for a better imaging system. On the top edges, when you are holding the phone, are a pair of microphone holes, a vent, and a SIM slot. The bottom edges feature more microphone holes, a speaker slot, and the USB-C data and charging port. The tolerances here are quite something. The USB port appears to just barely fit in the space. The only buttons are the long volume rocker and the power or fingerprint reader and Gemini button. Samsung has re-engineered the hinge and it's noticeable. The phone is firmly closed when folded and has considerable but not overly resistant tension as you open it, and it snaps into position as a fully flat 8-inch tablet. Unfolding the phone, you are greeted with a flexible display surrounded by a roughly 2mm forgiving raised border that keeps the Fold 7 from making a metallic snapping sound when you close it. There is still a crease, but it's far less pronounced than what you see on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. That's due in part of the new teardrop-shaped screen fold hidden in the redesigned hinge, meaning the thin, flexible screen curves into a perhaps more forgiving teardrop shape when the phone is folded. This is likely what accounts for how it can more easily unfold to a nearly perfectly flat phone. I can only see whatever minimal crease remains at certain odd angles, and more so when the screen is off. To the touch, it's barely perceptible. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is IP48 rated, which means it can handle a sustained dunk in fresh water, but I would keep it away from dust and sand. I ran my device under a tap with no ill effects. There was nothing much wrong with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6's camera array. It has a nice 50MP lens, a 10MP and a 3x optical zoom, 10MP, but I was very aware that this was a flagship class phone with a flagship level price, and it bothered me that the best camera array was reserved for Samsung's Ultra line. That is no longer the case. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 has a new camera system with two notable upgrades and one disappointment. Here's the full camera system: 200MP wide camera, 12MP ultra wide, 10MP 3x telephoto, 10MP cover screen, 10MP main screen. The big news here is the new 200MP sensor that, while similar to what's found in the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, has been re-engineered to fit into the Galaxy Z Fold 7's super slim frame. Like most high megapixel smartphone cameras, this one defaults to a 12MP shot, combining the information from multiple pixels for better clarity, contrast, and colors. It does a nice job, but there is a very good reason to shoot at the full 200MP. Doing so lets you crop into almost any picture detail without losing clarity. Here you can see some camera samples of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is so thin and light that combined with its larger cover screen, you could easily mistake it for a standard flagship. There is a larger 8-inch display inside, and all this plus the new camera system, the main camera finally gets a 200 megapixel sensor, make this the most desirable Z Fold yet. It's a shame too that it also the most expensive fold to date for some, and that ultimately may hold it back.